Robbins, great, we got it. Print that one.
To create Neverland, some of the largest sets ever designed were constructed on a number of sound stages at Sony Studios in Culver City. After 6 months' work, Pirate Town, Hook's Galleon, and the rest of Neverland were ready for filming.
The sets themselves were so, as elaborate and as crazy as they looked, and as big on such a scale, there was something kind of very, I don't know, very real and very human about it, too. The town had such sense of detail that it didn't look like a set, it looked like a town.
People spend hours and days carving out a thing like this and the meticulousness of everything. I mean, you have a whole soundstage going up that high, and you have a ship that big, and you go to the next soundstage, and you got Neverland, then you go to the other place, you got another piece of Neverland. I mean, it is magic. No one had ever seen the likes of it.
In addition to the sprawling stages of Neverland, detailed oversized set pieces were created to place Tinkerbell in proper perspective.
All the oversized sets were great. I mean, you know, I'd be on a table, a huge table with vegetables so big that I looked really tiny. And I told Steven he would have saved a lot of money if he'd hired a shorter actress, but he didn't, so.
Real slow, ready? And.
To prepare for Hook's climactic showdown, stars Hoffman and Williams spent months rehearsing their sword fighting. And when cameras finally rolled, they found themselves caught up in the excitement of the battle.
I loved it. That's where you get to be a little kid again. You're fighting pirates. As we went on, it just got to be more and more fun. And by the end, it was literally like, come on! Come on! And they said at the end they wanted to kind of stop for fear that I really would kind of start like, break out. Because it was a blast. It was, I start to think about it, and I get like, my eyes get like, and I get that, it's legalized mayhem.
It's a juggling act because it has so many different levels. We have huge sets, we have special effects, but this isn't really a movie about sets and battles and special effects and believing that Tink can fly and believing that Peter can fly and things like that. You know, this is sort of a story about close-ups. This is a story about Peter and Hook and Peter's family. And in that sense, there's an intimacy and there's a tenderness in a lot of this movie.
Peter.